having looked just at David Ross Dixon, a young man who died tragically, the engineer who died in an accident at the building of St Catherine's Wharf, we're now in a much more secluded part of the churchyard, the oldest part of the churchyard, by one of the gates in, and this is Admiral Martin White, and there's an interesting connection between the two which I'll come to in a minute. Admiral Martin White is one of the unsung heroes of Jersey. He joined the Royal Navy in the 1790s. He gradually, over 40 years, got higher and higher promotion till he got to the top level of Admiral. He saw almost no military action. What he did for those 40 years was just go round, particularly round the coast of the Channel Islands, also part of Britain, part of the French coast, and map it, plumb line, day after day. And the maps that we had that were so vital for sailors in the 19th century were all done by this admiral. And in order to keep him on board, quite literally, they kept promoting him. As I say, he spent most of his day on a ship, I think it was about 16 foot long, with helpers recording while he did the plumb lines, and on it went, until he retired a full admiral. He was given a letter of thanks from the senior First Lord of the Admiralty, how vital his work was. He didn't care about anything else about his mapping of the coastline and the rocks. He was hopeless with money. He lived with his daughter, who's also buried here, her name's at the front, who looked after him after his wife died. And there is a link with David Ross Dixon, because when they were thinking of building the St Catherine's breakwater, because he knew Jersey so well, he told them, wrote in public, it will not work. I can tell you, I know this coastline at the back of my hands, it will not work. They ignored him, and of course they built the one breakwater out, and then they discovered exactly it wasn't going to work. He was completely right. And I think of our young man, David Ross Dixon, if perhaps they'd listened to Admiral White, his grave, Dixon's, wouldn't have to be in the same churchyard.